We are headed back to Tokyo DisneySea. Today we spend the day exploring the park and its amazing theming, trying more theme park food, and enjoying a break in the Teddy Roosevelt Lounge. We ride a few attractions, including the fan favorite Journey to the Center of the Earth. Will this be our favorite ride too? We end the evening trying to get a better spot for Believe Sea of Dreams before heading back to the Disneyland Hotel. Come with us on this Tokyo DisneySea day. Good morning, friends, and welcome to another Tokyo DisneySea vlog. If you're new here, hello, my name's Ivy. This is my fiance, AJ. This is our first trip to the Tokyo Disney Resort. We have been loving every minute of it. If you've missed any of our vlogs or vlogs from exploring Tokyo, I'll leave those linked down below. But today we are headed back to DisneySea. We are really excited to just explore more of the park. Yesterday we spent a ton of time in Fantasy Springs. It has been much busier than we were expecting for weekdays around here, so lines are longer, things are taking longer, so we made our to-do list this morning of the things that we really wanted to make sure we accomplished. We have one more full park day at sea, so come along with us. We just got to DisneySea off of the monorail. It is a vastly different view than what we saw yesterday. We snagged a couple passes. We did a Disney Premier Access for Journey and for another one for Believe Sea of Dreams tonight. The sea salt ice cream. I have been waiting my whole life for this. Next to Peter Pan, if you saw that whole emotional moment yesterday. The Little Mermaid was the other movie that I grew up on. It was actually the first movie I ever saw in movie theaters, so I had to visit Mermaid Lagoon, even though it's all kids' rides. It's beautiful inside. Ice cream, cheers. Ooh. It's like a vanilla cream with salt, a little raspberry jelly, and this is similar to what I've been eating this whole trip. It's like a wafer. That's nice.
Oh, and then the berry gives it just a little part. That's nice. I got the muscat dessert.
Which is great.
It's like frozen grapes. Like, I've seen people eating out of these pouches all over Tokyo. And I was like, why not try it? And I didn't want anything that was going to be like too overly sweet. I wanted something that sounded refreshing. It's like frozen white grape juice. It's so good. This is so clean tasting. And I can see how on like a 95-degree day, this like icy grapes just like helps cool you down. This is good.
I'm gonna need more of these. On our way over to Journey, we stopped into this gift shop and they have so much Baymax stuff. It is so cute. Look at the rice. I'm obsessed with this collection. I might need the cup. What are these guys? Are they chopstick rests?
They might be.
Oh, and those are salt and pepper shakers.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Look, I like the serving plate. Also has mochi.
I know. And I like the rice spoon.
What is this? Open this. Is it a bento box? So cute. Who knew I needed so much Baymax stuff? It was finally time for us to head into the volcano to ride Journey to the Center of the Earth. Now, this ride is on top of everybody's lists, so it had a lot to live up to. We used our Disney Premier Access Pass, which I was really happy to have. The wait time was 160 minutes, so it felt well worth our $9.60 each. We didn't know what to expect, and tensions started to run high as we waited to go into the Terravators that were taking us into the Earth's crust. We boarded the excavators and started exploring. The ride started slow, we were admiring crystals and creatures, and then the ride sped up and things started to feel strange. Before you knew it, a giant lava monster is after you, and your excavator hits the gas to escape.
Journey to the center of the earth I didn't know what to expect. That was really cool. It was, I had no idea what was happening because I didn't understand anything, and it was very dark, and then all of a sudden we were just like flying, like whipping around and up and down and across the, and then it was over. And I was like, wait, that was it? Like it caught me off guard. I thought it was just getting started. So it was a little shorter than I thought, but it was a lot of fun. It was super cool. I don't know that I would stand by 160 minutes for this attraction, but it was fun.
People equate it to test track.
Okay. Yeah. When you put it that way, that makes sense. You're kind of slowly going through and seeing a couple things that are setting up, and then you have the big explosive ending. Yeah. Equated to test track. That's good. That's good.
For lunch, we headed to Vulcania, which serves Chinese favorites such as a dim sum platter, shrimp and chili sauce, and the cutest Mickey glove Chinese steam bun. We ordered the fried chicken with leek sauce, and I picked up a side of spring rolls and a side of rice to have with my chicken. AJ ordered the fried rice with char siu and egg, and to drink we had a Kirin lemon and iced oolong tea. As I was eating, I just told AJ that I think this is the best quick service food I've had at any Disney park. It's so good. The quality is delicious. The flavors are good. It's so fresh. Tokyo, man. So we came over to explore the castle. AJ's really excited about that. So we're gonna go roam around. Okay, more stairs. Oh, the ship has the sea logo on it too. This is probably so pretty at night.
Can you imagine watching the nighttime show from up here?
All right, we are exploring the fortress, the castle. I don't really know what this is. Castle? It looks like a castle. Oh, that has the SCA logo on it too.
Yeah, isn't that cool? That's so fun. You can set up the cannon. Listen.
Oh my gosh, there's steam!
That was cool. Here we go. Oh, this is the highest. Wow. We're so high up here.
AJ just entered this building and made a face, so I knew he found something cool. is so pretty and has so many details. So we walked over to the Venice side because AJ wanted to check out the gondolas. How cool is that? You can actually ride a gondola. Those are some big gondolas.
Yeah. But these cast members are going to work out. So is this upstairs?
Yeah, we have to go into the ship. All right, we are venturing up to the Teddy Roosevelt Lounge. That's the goal. Oh, stumbled upon a dance party. So we just got seated in the Teddy Roosevelt Lounge. We walked up, it was about a 15-minute wait. They were very clear in letting us know that there was a 70-minute time limit to our table. We just got seated, we're gonna grab a couple drinks, but can we discuss how lovely it is? Everywhere we go, there are wet naps that they give, and not like tiny wet naps, like real, so you can wash your hand, or wipe your hands before you dine. Genius. The Teddy Roosevelt Lounge is decorated with, you guessed it, Teddy Roosevelt. It's a nice place to stop and take a break and grab a drink. I had the City Serenade, which is apple juice, green tea, gingerbread syrup, and apple jam. It was delicious. And for AJ, he had a Manhattan.
That's good.
To continue our day of exploring, we are headed into the Arabian Coast. I'm gonna check out what's inside. It is a packed house today, folks. Good old Thursday. Look at this double-decker carousel. That's so pretty. It is really, really beautiful in here. I really feel like I am in Aladdin. We headed into Simbad's Storybook Voyage, and AJ didn't know his life was about to change. This dark ride takes you on a journey with a song by Alan Menken. You know, The Little Mermaid, Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast, Alan Menken. You follow Simbad on his voyage with his adorable sidekick, Shandu. He has epic adventures and is doing good along the way. A fun fact, this ride has over 160 animatronics, and according to touring plans, that's more than any other Disney attraction. While this ride is in Japanese, it was easy to follow what was happening, and Shandu is the highlight. AJ quickly became obsessed with him. For dinner tonight, we came to the authentic Miguel's Restaurante. I think it's Miguel's Cantina.
Yeah.
We got the bacon and sausage roll, the pork gyoza. This is a special right now. It's kind of like a giant taco with chili. We did the combo for that, so it came with french fries and a drink. We got the Fanta cider, and we also got the melon soda. And then for some dessert, we got the Duffy ice cream sandwich with caramel. This is a pork rice roll. I'm wondering if it's rice just wrapped in bacon.
Oh my God.
It's very hot. We're gonna find out.
Please let it be bacon rice. Please let it be bacon rice.
There's some like soy sauce or teriyaki sauce. It's not as salty as just soy sauce, but that flavor, it tastes a little bit more like a rice cake consistency, but it really just is bacon and rice. I also have been waiting to try melon soda. We haven't seen it anywhere that we've stopped yet. It's very crisp, refreshing. It's not too sweet. For how atomic green it is, I thought it would taste a little more like syrupy, artificial maybe, but quite pleasant.
That's your American palate.
I know, it's great. We're going in for the gyoza sausage bun. It's very hot.
The original.
Look at that sausage inside. Those green onions, so vibrant. It's like sausage, some scallion, a little bit of ginger. I also am a girl that loves a dipping sauce, but there's enough flavor in this that it doesn't need a sauce. It's quite tasty. It's not what I was expecting. We read a chili stuffed tortilla with cabbage, lettuce, chips, guacamole. It's cold. I was thinking hot chili, because sometimes I've turned those into tacos. Like, the whole thing's cold.
Cold beans in a cold tortilla?
Yep. Cold. But actually really good flavor. You can see the avocado in there. It's not bad, it's just not what I was expecting. For dessert, I couldn't resist. I had to get this little Duffy ice cream sandwich. I believe it's caramel ice cream.
It did say caramel on it.
It's a very light caramel, not very sweet, like most things here. It's really nice. The caramel gives more of that taste like when caramel is burned a little bit and it's that like deep, rich flavor. That's more what this tastes like.
After dinner, it was time to head to Raging Spirits to use our 40th anniversary passes. This high-speed roller coaster races through ancient ruins. It even has a really small loop. While it is short, it definitely is still intense. There were plenty of warnings before we got on the ride. It made me wonder, what are we about to ride? The 40th anniversary passes were great because we were able to walk right through the queue and only wait about 5 to 10 minutes. We headed toward the front of the park for evening entertainment, but AJ saw a short popcorn line and had to try another flavor.
White chocolate popcorn. And also, genius.
For the second night in a row, we purchased Disney Premier Access for Believe Sea of Dreams. I'll link our other video down below where we purchased Premier Access and chose to sit in the front of the seated area. The view was nowhere near as good as it was as the standing on the side area that we were tonight. Tonight's show was so much better, so much easier to see, and great to see elements we could not see the day before from being so low to the ground. I especially loved the different jet skis and being able to see the fire in the frozen scene. We did choose to spend the money on Disney Premier Access to ensure a spot right before the showtime and not spend our time saving spots waiting for evening entertainment.
I will say, coming back to this hotel does not suck. So we just got off the monorail. Super, super convenient. So here's our hotel. Give a quick turn. Here's the monorail station. we're gonna head inside, and there's a little convenience inside. It is pretty packed when the park closes, so we're gonna walk into a little bit of a wild scene, grab a few snacks and supplies, and head up to the room. Well, we've made it back to our hotel tonight. A few things to discuss before the end of the evening. Raging Spirits. We got a 40th anniversary pass for. We had a lot of fun. We were laughing the whole time. I loved how the seats, or how the shoulder straps were padded. So if you got knocked around a little bit, it was just like soft. It was great. Things make so much sense here. After that, we went to the Mediterranean Harbor. We purchased Disney Premier Access for Believe Sea of Dreams, both last night and tonight. We were able to see so much more. It was so beautiful. We both cried a little bit. Like, this was the entertainment that we were really looking for yesterday. So I'm glad we watched it again. I'm bummed we paid for it twice, and you don't have to pay for it. I just wanted to make sure that we had a spot. But there were people sitting probably the front row around that 360 of the water about 2 hours before showtime, at least. So that's something to consider. You know, this is where we've had to juggle in our trip the time and the cost of certain things, just because we're only here for a limited time. So that is it for tonight. We actually decided that we are going to go back to DisneySea tomorrow. You know, there are a couple of things we haven't been able to do yet. There is a weird system, a lottery system for shows, and you can only get in the lottery once every single day. It's a digital lottery. And you do it on the app, and you click the show you want and a show time, and then it tells you if you get in or not. And so every day I have tried the digital lotteries for both Disneyland and DisneySea when we've been in the parks, and I've lost every single one. So there is a show that I do want to see in DisneySea, so you can buy Disney Premier Access for it. I guess we're probably going to have to do that tomorrow. And there's a couple other attractions, snacks, and some shopping that we want to get to. Today we definitely had a bit of a quieter park day while it was still long. We took a lot more breaks. We explored a little bit more. It was a much quieter park day. It was, we needed that pace today.
It was more the style that we usually enjoy parks, and helped us see the things about this park that are the things we geek out about in theme parks anyways.
Yeah, so it was a great day, delicious food. Yeah, I'm still thinking of that Chinese food.
I was gonna say, you did say that's the best quick service meal you've had in any Disney park.
Well, it definitely didn't beat that cold chili soft taco thing.
They're not all hits. Some of them are misses.
Well, friends, that is it for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to watch our future videos. We're going back to DisneySea tomorrow. We'll also have one more Disneyland day before we fly to Alani. So we will see you guys in the next few videos.